Hello everyone, my name is Philly and I welcome you back to another episode of Beacon Pines. Last time we were sneaking away to get in trouble with our best friend, so let's see what's going on. Don't let anyone discover our secret path.
Chapter 2. Welcome to Beacon Pines. For many years, this valley had been a small mining outpost. It wasn't until Sharper Valentine built his fertilizer company that Beacon Pines was established. Over the next 30 years, the town had grown and prospered until the foul harvest and his sudden death. In the 6 years since, everyone was simply trying to get by.
Right, can I actually interact with people? Because that would be nice. Can't talk, very
Mayor
busy.
Augustus Valentine was not busy. Flustered, Gus instinctively loosened his tie.
Keep up the good work. Oh, okay. It's time for us to go to the oh, I thought we would be at the treehouse now, but we're not. Okay. Um. Okay. I just wanted to see if there's anything interact. I think only you. No bites this morning. Can't remember last time I really went in. It was never about the catch. This is where I come to think. That's what my dad used to do here. Reminds me, if you ever want his share back, I've taken to standing recently. Keeps me from falling asleep at the rail. If you don't mind, I think it should stay. Not at all. An empty chair makes for a great listener.
Whenever
Okay.
Luca saw his dad's chair by the pond, it reminded him of the days they'd pack up a couple of sandwiches and fish until sundown.
Aww. Oh, we're getting a little flashback. Hello, Papa. Go pick out your bait from the tackle box, Bukaru.
Luca opened the tackle box and picked the perfect bait.
I guess
Luca
Jack?
tied a shoestring to the hook. What fish could resist a nice shoestring?
Give it a kiss now. Good kiss now. You'll have to reel it in a bit faster, or your catch will lose interest. Oh, was I supposed to? Oh. Okay. There we go. I'm failing all the basic knowledge about fishing. I'm just not sure how fishing works here. Okay, can I actually? This fishing game is more complex than I expected it to be actually. The fishing big over this game. Well, a shoe for a shoestring. Where do you think the other one is? Hard to say. Sometimes things drift away. It's not fair. No, it's not. Wherever it is, I hope the other boot at least has a sock to keep it company. To use Tico too?
Luca gently baited a feather onto the hook, good for skimming the surface.
It's a duck. I'll be switched. It's your old rubber ducky. You were just a little trailing ball of fur when you lost that. Cried for days. I told you I would turn up. Looks like we could use some new bait. Will you say we head out and find some more? Okay. Oh, that was a nice little flashback. Well, let's check out
The
the
boys
situation.
had a good thing going, as long as they kept old Jeff happy. They had an endless source of precious materials to add to the treehouse.
Okay, let's finally get to the treehouse and see what's up with Rollo.
After Luca's father had passed, Rollo became obsessed with them building their own Hank atomic star scraper. It was some time before Luca realized it was Rollo's way of keeping him occupied. On certain nights, when the clouds were... Rollo thinks it's a... He always thinks. Luca's winter coat, with the cold holding...
Okay, I think... Oh, we can go out here.
Luca looked up at
So
the
cute.
saddle. Rollo nearly killed himself putting that up into the tree.
Oh, we got
While
a
it didn't turn the
charm.
radio into an interstellar communicator, as he'd hoped, it did at least boost the signal enough to overhear truckers one town over.
Okay, let's talk with Rollo finally. What's top secret plan? In our abandoned warehouse? Old Valentine building? Well, it isn't abandoned. What makes you think that? Get this. Last night, it was glowing. Glowing? Are you sure? Kinda. The place has been empty since the fall harvest? Yeah. Who would even want to poke around the place? We would, Rollo. We would. Wait, it's just a past old warehouse. I just meant we could do some research at the library. You wanna actually go to the warehouse? What do you expect to find? Answers. My mom's out there somewhere. It seems like everyone wants to pretend that she's gone for good. You don't have to come, Rollo, if you don't want to. Look, I remember that time I sort of accidentally burned down the chicken coop, and you jumped in and said it was your fault before my pa throttled me? This is a flaming chicken coop sort of deal. I've got your back. Oh, that's such a sweet way of saying it. Oh, thanks, Rollo. Now that I think about it, poking around at the Crib Fertilizer Warehouse is exactly how I want to spend the first day of summer. Right. Time to go. How do we get to the warehouse though?
Oh, right. Rendezvous with Roxy.
So I was, instead of going to warehouse, I was kind of exploring, and something is happening. I'm not sure what. Also, Roxy looks like Rollo's sibling, I wanna say.
This is an important turning point.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'll bring you guys back because it seems so important. So okay, so we have a turning point.
First time where your charms will change the course of fate.
Okay.
And currently, we only have one suitable charm at our disposal. Have no fear, we can always return later using the Chronicle once we find more charms. Well, now I'm just rambling. Where were we?
Oh, I'm not sure we have a good charm then. Yeah, so it is the brother. Have you seen my blocked brother today? He skipped out before breakfast. Well, not really, no. Can't say I have. Can't say I won't say. Roxy, would I lie to you? Oh no. We already did. Luca. Yeah. She's right there. She can hear you. She's right on the corner, isn't she? We did get into trouble with Rolo. Don't mind me, just over here, lurking uselessly. Oh my god, she's not happy. Nice weather we're having, eh? Couldn't help but notice you snuck out this morning before breakfast. Wasn't hungry. Couldn't help but know your morning chores were left unchores. I'm gonna level with you. I'm sick and tired of digging up carrots. Oh my god. We all could have picked up the sacks since the fall harvest. Almost every carrot I dig up is rotten. And the rest look like they were hit with Hank Atomic's shrink array. All the more reason keep on digging. There's gotta be more to life than panic carrots. Look, Roxy, Luke and I have places to be, so if you don't mind. Oh, I do mind. I'm not gonna get shot again because of you. Either you march yourself home and harvest those carrots, or I haul you home myself.
Rolo froze as Roxy took a step toward him.
I have a feeling we don't have a good charm for this.
Luca knew he had one chance to save his friend from being dragged home.
To be a little... I'm not sure if that's gonna help.
In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little chill.
We'll probably have to get back here with Chronicle. It's the first day of summer, sunshine, we just want to take it easy. Let's save tomorrow's problems for tomorrow. That's great, no, Barrel's problems have a way of becoming my problems. And Bal always says tomorrow's work is best left for yesterday. March, you big oaf. Aww. Why are we suddenly talking with this lady that was not involved in the conversation at all? So Fitz, what are you up to this lovely day? Nope. I like how he's trying to like flirt her up or whatever, and she's just like, no, not involved. Okay. I'm also not sure what's down here. But I guess we'll have to... I don't know if that's an ideal way. No touching, and we touched it. Smack it! Slap it! Spunk it! Spank it good! Can we break it? I got achievement for... Play with her melon bongo. I don't think smack is the charm that we needed for previous situation, because I don't think smacking for Roxy would work out in our favor. So a charm we need for that specific thing either. Hey Solomon! No time. Okay. Okay. Hello? I just sold the last jar of your grandmother's preserves. Can't stock the shelves fast enough, turns out. That's great, but I'm actually... Juniper will just have to swing by with more of her lovely jam. Uh-huh. She still owes me that dance. Are you trying to become an item with my grandmother?
A promise Gran regretted the second it was made.
No, okay, she doesn't want to. Will do. I don't think as a minor and the grandchild of the woman you're talking about. I should have this conversation with you, sir. No, I'm not the right person. Okay, like please stop. She's pretty. Yeah, like what do you even say to that? I. Please, leave me out of this conversation. Oh my god. Am I supposed to go back to Grandma? And tell her?
The phone booth was brand new. It didn't seem much.
Okay. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to go back to Grandma to tell her about
Luca peeked up at the beehive.
the jump, but I kinda don't want to go all the way back.
It appeared to be deserted. The path led into a small hollow at the edge of
Okay.
Weepwood.
Okay, so this is where we were supposed to go. Right.
The fence thrummed with a gentle electric buzz.
I don't think electric fence does that. But maybe.
Luca often asked himself what Rollo would do, so that he could rule out that option.
Yeah, we shouldn't be touching anything. Okay.
As sparks flew from the fence, the light atop that section shut off. 2 bulbs remained.
Oh, that's what we're doing here. Oh.
1 more to go.
No. Well, we're breaking the electrical fence. I don't think we should be doing that.
The fence's buzzing gave way.
That's actually smart because I was like, oh, we just have to try to sneak under there and not be touched at all. But that was a smarter way. So let's go.
Every kid in town knew the old Valentine Fertilizer building. Long abandoned, the warehouse once served as the industrial heart of Beacon Pine. Now, it stood only as a reminder of things left behind. The dormant building showed strange signs of life.
Well, I wasn't exaggerating. What's going on
There was
here?
only one way to find out.
Well, the lights are on indeed. It says that Rollo would have no problem poking in the trash can, so I guess it would be better
The
if we had
hose emitted
Rollo.
a subtle sound. It was actively draining some kind of liquid.
Fun.
Luca thought he heard faint sounds coming from the other side of the door. He pressed his ear against the cold metal to hear better. The sound of footsteps grew louder.
Oh dear. Hello? Oh, I don't think we were supposed to be here. I like how this becomes a charm.
The heavy steel door knocked Luca to the ground. Disoriented, he looked up to see an imposing figure silhouetted in a green glow. It lunged toward him. He tried to scramble away, but felt a gloved hand latch onto his ankle. Luca watched his fingernails leave trails in the dirt as the hand slowly dragged him back through the door, into the lab, into the green light.
This is a story about change, I guess.
This is a story about change. It was far from the sort of change Luca imagined for himself. But change is, after all, a dangerous animal. The end?
Oh, that's how it ends if we don't have the right thing.
I probably should have warned you about this. There are many paths that our story can take. Most will end in tragedy, but don't let that discourage you. We will find the ending that this story deserves. I just know it.
Okay.
From here on out, a charm will have a check mark when it's been used to its full potential at a given turning point. Now, let's try something different.
Right. I think here... I guess we're supposed to try to be shit. Be a little shit, so let's try to do that. Be a little... shit?
In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little shit.
Apparently. Well, what's gonna happen now? Make a break for it. Okay. Did the little shit just kick me? Run all you want, little twerps. You gotta come home eventually. Well done. Let's go. Sir, I am in a hurry. Fair enough. Boy's got too much of his father in him. A real shame. Oh, okay, we got another charm for that. That's good. Hi, Ren. Will help? Yes, you are, Rollo. You truly are a champion today. We were racing. Did our road go longer? Like anything ever changes around here. Seem longer. Just lightheaded from the run. You really need to pace yourself better next time. Not sure why I would take advice from second place. Has that sign always been here? Hey, what? Caution, electrified fence. No, that's definitely new. Creepy. How are we gonna get around an electric fence? Oh god, please don't kill yourself. Why did you do that? It always says you can figure out what the plan was when you're done. I did my part, Nessa, but that touching the fence is bad. I'm sure you can handle it from her. Right. Anyway, I think this is a great second episode. It was really fun for me to experience, you know, accidentally getting, well, not accidentally. I think it was pretty like plotted out to show you how you can get a bad end and how things happen if there is a bad end. But I really like that you have like different paths and sometimes you can end on the bad one. But yeah. Hope you guys had as much fun as I did. Let me know in the comments what did you think. Leave a like and subscribe for more. And I'll see you in the next one.